Like a lot of people just don't know how to learn new things. I mean, they know how to turn on a YouTube video and watch somebody else do it. But
Right.
if they had to really learn about a new subject, they wouldn't even know where to start, or how to how to study, or just how to focus on one thing for more than 15 minutes. So I don't know. That's something that's been on my mind lately. But I think that's something that we should look
Mm.
into as a society. Just how do we teach kids in a new world that
Right.
they need to learn? They need to know how to learn, not just go somewhere for an answer.
Right. Yeah, because no, I think you're onto something because we have more information, you know, you can go online, you can bring up most anything immediately.
Hmm.
Plato didn't have anything like that. He had, clay tablets and parchment.
Yeah,
It the the founding fathers had nothing like that. They had the printing press, they had a lot more than people before them, but they were so limited by, their bookshelf.
yeah. Which
But yeah,
wasn't it? They didn't have many
right,
books,
right, right.
and yet somehow many of them were more educated than we are today.
Yep, yep, right. They knew how to take what they had and get the most out of it. And
Hmm.
yeah, you're right. We have access to everything, and yet it seems like society is becoming more and more shallow.
Yeah,
We're becoming dumber. I can look at myself at different points and be like, good grief. I really let myself go at that moment because I was so wrapped up in this and not. There's been times in my life, I've, I've loved reading, since I learned how to read. But
yeah.
there's been times in my life where I've read hardly anything, maybe a couple books a year. And I look back at them and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I wasted time. I wasted so much.
Right, right. It's like, what was I doing with my free time? Oh yeah, I was playing video games. Ugh,
Yeah.
not the best move.
Uh, and